Hey everyone, and hey to all of my Girl Scouts, Boy Scouts, and totally awesome rocking dudes and dudettes. It's your girl Claire here again with another new video on my totally awesome YouTube channel. God, the intro will always be cringe, and I hope that you are all doing well. So, yeah. All pupils are asked to maintain regular hand washing and get the COVID vaccine if it's available to them. School students are also asked to take two of the tests 3 days apart in the week before their term. Get the vaccine if it's offered to you. Maintain regular hand washing. Regular rapid lateral flow test. Learners in Year 7 and above should continue to wear face coverings on school and college transport. Pupils are returning to school across England, Wales, Northern Ireland in September, and the term is already starting in Scotland. It's hoped that this will be a more normal school year following the disruption of the pandemic. Excuse me, but some precautions remain in England. In England, all secondary school pupils will be invited to take 2 lateral flow swab tests at school 3 to 5 days apart to see if they are carrying the virus. Schools can begin testing this before the term starts and stagger the returning pupils across the first week to analysis. They will be contacting parents to seek consent and inform them of the arrangements. In Wales, Northern Ireland and Scotland, pupils and staff will be encouraged to take home or community-based tests before term starts. Twice weekly voluntary lateral flow tests for pupils will be encouraged and continued. Once school is underway, pupils who test positive will be required to isolate at home, as before. Child or parents will also be asked to provide details about close contact. At this time, unless those close contacts themselves test positive, they will not have to self-isolate. For schools in England, Wales and Northern Ireland, social distancing measures and rules around bubble or contact groups where people stay in a fixed group have been relaxed. In many ways, the responsibility has been handed over to teachers to decide what common change measures are needed. Depending on the layout and size of schools, some will decide to keep some of the one-way systems and crowd control measures in Scotland. More restrictions are being eased until the end of September. On school premises, all staff must stay at least a metre away from pupils and colleagues. Face coverings are no longer routinely advised for staff or pupils in schools, although they are still recommended in crowded spaces such as school buses. In Scotland, face coverings will be required until at least the end of September, and in Northern Ireland, they will be required in class for the first 6 weeks of term at least. Got to introduce ventilation measures beyond opening windows and doors, which may not always be possible or comfortable in the winter months. In classes and assemblies outside, improving ventilation indoors may become necessary to temporarily introduce bubble groups. Learning time since the pandemic, exams are expected to return for next year, likely to be told which topics will come out. Most of the COVID restrictions in Scotland were lifted when the country moved beyond the level 0 and level 0 rules on the 9th of August. Physical distancing rules and limits have been removed. Limits on gatherings have been removed and all venues are allowed to reopen. There were also changes to rules on self-isolation, but face coverings still need to be worn in many public spaces, including schools. The restrictions on physical distancing and limits to the size of social gatherings have been removed, and nightclubs are allowed to reopen. Large-scale events can resume. Contacts will no longer have to self-isolate. Since they received their second dose of the vaccine and have no symptoms. Children under the age of 12 no longer need to wear face coverings. People will still have to wear face coverings in all the same indoor settings. Some surgeons said it was likely to remain the law for some time to come. This led some confusion about when masks will be required in hospitality venues. However, the rules say that face coverings can be removed while dancing, drinking and dining, while drinking at the bar is allowed at pubs. The 2-metre distancing rule remains in healthcare settings such as hospitals, doctors, surgeries and dentists. The Scottish Government is also continuing to advise people to work from home where possible. Gradual approach returning to offices should continue, being double jabbed. Pupils and teachers in secondary schools will continue to wear face coverings, and the 1 metre social distancing rule will remain for at least the first 6 weeks from the start of term, but whole classes will no longer need to self-isolate when a pupil tests positive, with only the closest contacts of positive cases required to test and isolate. All school staff and secondary school pupils are being asked to take a lateral flow test twice a week. Carbon dioxide monitors, which assess how well ventilated the space is, are required in childcare settings. So yeah, before I end the video, I got an email on Monday. Yeah, I think it was Monday. Yeah, I think it was a Monday anyway. Yeah, this one. So yeah. Here it says, dear student, after your successful interview and offer of a place on the BTEC Level 3 National Extended Diploma in Performing Arts, we are now enrolling students. To secure your place on the course, you need to come to the Wood Street campus this week to complete the enrolment process. Please remember to bring with you a copy of your GCSE results in the form of ID, for example passport, driver license, etc. When you press the door, please do not hesitate to contact me, Alison Cook, Curriculum Manager, Art, Design, Media and Performing Arts. So yeah, wish me good luck. Going on Friday. Yeah, this coming Friday, so 2 days time from when this video is recorded, being filmed. So yeah, wish me luck, and hope everyone's having a good day today. I am. It's been really nice and sunny and warm over in London actually. And it's going to get nicer. And it's going to continue for like the next week, I think. At least the next couple of days anyway, apparently. Which is nice. Yeah. And also the second vaccine that I got on Saturday, I think. Yeah, Saturday. Over the weekend. Went really well, by the way, so I'm now double jabbed and fully protected now, so I don't have to self-isolate, so that's good. So yeah, wish me luck for that when I go to enroll at the Wood Street campus on Friday, this coming Friday. And I've also been talking to my busy buddy Danny, and he's going to get the COVID vaccine too, so that's all good. So yeah, good luck with that, Danny, if you're watching this video. And we were just, talking about other stuff. So yeah, I've also been in touch with some of my other friends too, and I can't wait to see them next week at New Horizons. I can't believe it's like next week Friday on the 3rd of September, and it's Jason's birthday. So yeah, and I can't wait to see you next week, Danny. Next week Friday at New Horizons. You're gonna love it, and you will be accepted, and I'm sure you will get a nice part. Maybe not in the play we're doing now, but in the next one that we're doing this year, after we've done As You Like It. So yeah, so that should be fun. And yeah, so just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see, please feel free to leave a like, comment down below, share this video with friends and family, and most importantly, subscribe to my channel, because every subscriber counts and it really helps me out in every way possible. So peace out to all of my Girl Scouts and Boy Scouts, and keep on rocking, my totally awesome dudes and dudettes, and remember to always be yourself. Peace out. Cloud out.